we're checking out Of Life and Land today. This is a settlement builder. It's like a multi-settlement builder. We'll start out with just one town, and as we play, more towns will pop up, and we sort of work with, like, through trade, working on these multiple towns in the game. I'm not sure exactly how involved the other towns are, but we're going to expand it to different regions and trade with local factions to get new stuff. So we'll have, like, multiple towns in here. So we'll try it out. We'll go new game. There's different starts we can do. There's the basic start. It's a set map, but we can have one in the hills and the lakes with a coast. This one that you can see is a single settlement. The other ones are multiple settlements. I'd like to see the multiple ones. So let's do Curs of NB.
Ah, good that you are here. I sent for you because I have an important task for you.
Okay.
The situation in the southern part of the empire is steadily worsening due to rapid population growth. It becomes more and more difficult for the common people. Farms are cut smaller and smaller because of the division of inheritance, while taxes remain the same or even increase. New land can only be gained to a limited extent by clearing or by developing less optimally.
Okay. What's she saying?
We are Kertsoven, one of the largest estates.
Kertsoven is where we live. So I get 10 people, and these 10 people are going to come over here, and we're going to build a new town here and expand. And what's going to happen in the end is we'll build ourselves a city like we've done before, and we'll have multiple towns out here. So in the lakes right now, but we'll go send expeditions out to go explore other regions, other towns we can trade with, other regions we can like develop and build at, and work on getting trade and stuff with everyone. But for right now, we're going to build ourselves a city with our 10 people who are hanging out right around here. Look, there is Harry Honey Hog. There is, yeah, so it's got Twitch names in here. There's Tarok. There is Mr. Monty. And so you guys are sort of, it might be people in town here. We got ourselves a food crate with stuff, and I will. I'll stick with the tutorial, but I've gone through it earlier today, so we should be all right. I should be all right. Let's gather a shack. And so as we place these things down, you can kind of see what it's in range of. A lot of grass, a little fruit trees, a lot of bushes. What is all that? Broadleaf conifers. I think I'll just like set it. A lot of berries over here, so we'll like set it like right. Oh, there. Yeah, that's fine. Build a town. We'll get ourselves a forester stump, which is going to do some tree chopping. And we've got trees. So to get, like, you can see this is, like, multiple, like, almost Minecraft level, like, levels or whatever. But there's ramps around here like that. So we have to walk over here and go up the ramps to get to these trees, which is fine. We can do, like, a tree thing over here. I think that's acceptable. We can get a road going over that way. We'll get a stonemason. It's going to want me to get, when that forester stump goes in, I'll stick with the tutorial. It's going to want me to plant some trees. We can put some trees in here, like some broadleaf trees. And pink, pink, pink. Just to make sure, oops, I ruined one. To get those set up. And away they go. This one is finished. It came out May of this year, so it was in early access a while back. It used to be called Kertsoven. They changed the name whenever it hit. I don't remember if when it hit full release or that. Sometime along the line, they changed the name to Of Life and Land, and it's on sale at the moment. But it is full release, but they're still developing it. This new scenario came out here back in July. One of those cities. That single city, Kertsoven map we had, is newly added. But we'll get to work. We'll get the gather shack done so we can get some berries and things picked up. We'll get the log guy over here working so we can get some logs chopped. We know how it works. The bases, though, there's a fishing place. We've got... So we need to get some houses here. People like to live in houses. They like warm places. So I think if that's a gatherer's hut over there, I think we'll have like maybe farm. This is kind of a different place than... It's a little bit different looking. Like it's a little more tightly packed in here. So we might do houses. I'm going to remove those trees, but I think I might. For now, we'll do like this. A couple houses there and a couple houses there. to house our... I think we only held 2 people in each house. So we'll get maybe 1 more. There. We have a mine already here. A lead mine. that sounds safe. Put our speed up to half speed right now. It is spring. We can delve some secure lodgings at the moment. And all our supplies are up top. We got 2 days worth of food. Lots of drinks, materials, equipment. We'll deal with all that stuff when we get there. And we have unemployed folks. So as we come into these places, we can employ people once they get built. There we go. So like over here. Old Harry here is our log cutter, and he's going to go chop some trees down. We can upgrade these places with more storage or more collection speed and all that. But right now, he's doing just fine. We've got a road we can put in to, like, pass over here. I guess this is where it's going to have to go. To go in this way. It may not be the best place for the gather hut if my town's going to be there. I probably should put my town... I don't know. This is a tight fit here. You know what? What's going to happen, though? We're going to have lots of bridges. And what else do you need? Nothing. Nothing else. And once we get garden beds in, so I'll go ahead and mark these down. And this is going to be for our farming. Because we're going to need some of that. It just says 1 garden bed. We're going to make more than that, though. So we'll do... Man, this is a tight fit. Like 3 of them there. And then, I don't remember where my bush is, but we'll put some like that. Actually, we'll just do that. We'll have a... we'll have a road that comes over here and it goes this way. Like that. I think it's probably going to be okay. And we'll get the road going like there. And then over this way. This isn't like, from what I've figured out messing with it, this isn't like a stressful game. More in the lines of like Foundation. Or like the peaceful, you know, colony builder kind of thing. There's everybody. We've got Mashlith in here. Orals. RA and B's in here. Bot Ross is in here. Mr. Monty. Restream Bot is always in here. Hey, look, I'm in here. Look at that. And I'm joyful. I am now. And we'll give you guys jobs as soon as we can. As soon as we get some jobs built. And I would like to prioritize this. Please. Get that place done. We got a note. Dawn breaks. You and your little expedition reach a breathtaking hilly area. Feel it in your bones. This is the place where you will build a new settlement. Put the promise of a good life into practice. Who knows? Maybe you're about to found one of the most important settlements in the Empire. And this is our job. Build a town. Gatherer's hut is done. I'm going to go ahead and assign somebody to this one as well. Now, we could go manually pick somebody to go work it. Or we can just say, whoever wants it, go get the job. It's an open spot. We want someone to work it. Help out Bot Ross there and get it done. And then only one person can work the wood chopper, but that's fine. There's enough trees over there that should keep him busy for a while. And let's get our simple stone mason for the next one. And again, the stones will light up like that. And for being hilly, there sure isn't a lot of stones around. What kind of nonsense is this? Where's all the stones? I was thinking hilly, we'd have stones. But nope. Okay, I guess the stones like to hide underground. Well, that's going to be kind of a troublesome thing. I guess we can put it up here. If I have to. There's only a couple rocks laying around. We'll put it up there. And we'll get those rocks there. To bring in a few stones. Oh, mountains. Hello, Samurai. Hopefully there's rocks in the lead. What is that? A rock of the ancestors. Oh. Interesting. Interesting. What do we do with that? I don't know. You're right there, Tarok. Just enjoying nature. Mostly because your house isn't built yet. So we need lots of grass. And that's what this guy's going to do. So they will hopefully get to work soon. There should be grass in here. Yeah, grass nearby. That gives some grass. Leaves. There's some grass right there. And that will grow. But everyone's sleeping at the moment. We got like heat maps and nature maps and water maps. Dirt. And all we can like see where are the sheep on the map, where are the wolves, where's the deer. There's lots of stats. And when we get over to this, like when we start being able to explore the stuff, the game really opens up. Right now it's as we've seen before, but once we get there, we start getting trade and expeditions and multiple settlements. Let's go up to like a 1x. Maybe a 2x. Everyone's sleeping at the moment. There's nothing we can really do. I guess I can mark down a couple things to get made, though. We'll need an oven. We need all this stuff. Campfire. Eat, drink, and tell stories together. Yeah, we should do that. I'm gonna have to chop all these trees down. Maybe I can put a woodcutter over here and just chop these trees down. This is gonna have to move. Right now it's fine. There's plenty of stuff we can pick. But, we can get like a stone dude in here and just get these trees chopped so we can clear that out and make that that's going to be my new, town is going to be right in here. House is getting built. So, Z and Restream live together there. Harry and Bot. Orals and Mr. Monty. Me and Tarok and RAMB and Mashlith. We've got no free beds, but we do have beds for everyone. And if we want to, we can upgrade this. So we can go to, like, more restful sleep. There is bonus comfort, and there is +1 pet space. Share your home with a pet. Ability. Name of my settlement? Yeah, let's call this Nookstone. Maybe Nookstone isn't the right word for this. Maybe it's we'll call it Nooknastone. And we need to make ourselves some firewood. So let's get some of that done. It's gonna be at the sawing place. Let's put it in like right there. I think the road will kind of diagonally work our way this way, and our town will be taken up over here. Some of the buildings are real big. I don't remember that. The command in Universe Sim. I don't remember what it was. I know what you mean, though, of course. Slap a torch down right there, and we'll put one in. Can I put one like over here by the bridge? Right there. Keep the trolls away. Maybe one up here, too. There we go. And someone working there? Yeah, Restream Bot is on it. We got a bunch of fields over here to get taken care of. Okay, it's nighttime again already. Achievements. Oh, hey. I have no homeless people. Yeah, that's right. Let's get the road to go like. How do we want to do this? I don't want to room. Like, I think I'd rather them get this stuff cleared out first, and then we'll put the road in, if we can. Look at my cool. We got 2 bridges already. Oh, I built that bridge poorly, didn't I? That's probably not a good place to put it. This really needs to move. We'll let it get there for a minute because they are going to clear everything out, and then we'll move it over somewhere else. Are there enemies? I forget. Share space with resources, nature. They influence each other. Build your economy. Care for living things. Observe the vibrant world. Take your time. Build your own maps. I don't think there wasn't before. I don't think there's any like forces like things trying to kill you. I think it's mostly just like build your town, do some trade. It's more of a trading focused settlement builder. Let's Strike a balance and force the extinction of certain animals. Cool castle. That's one of the scenarios you start with. I think you start with a castle around you. This needs to be done soon. We need wood, stone for it. The stone guy should be working. Yep. They're on it. And we've got 4 unemployed folks. And so we'll make sure they are working. Which some of them are going to go in there. We got 3 out here already grabbing this stuff. And they've got a bunch of grass stored. So that's good. And once we get this done, we can get some firewood and rough rags. A lot of cows around here. Everybody seems to be kind of cold. Okay, song place done. We got Tarok, and we're going to hire one more in there to get some logs done. And if anything, probably needs an upgrade. Might be. Help us pick up and put down materials quickly, plus it costs 2 planks every year. This one, carry more goods at the same time. That's probably a good one to have. Costs a couple rough rags. Which rate are solid planks right now? We can change this so they bundle firewood first. That's the first job they do. The rags are... Oh, rags. Tailoring table, that's what we want. Sorry, I forgot that. Put that one in there. A mill will grind some of this stuff that we're growing here. And everything else. Campfire is... Didn't make the campfire, right? Did I make the campfire? Guess I didn't. I thought I did. Taylor, so Oral's going to go and make us some rags. Campfire. Get that put down. That's a big one. Question is, do I remove all this stuff? Yeah, we'll put it like right there. So it's kind of in the middle of town here. Hey, Morthus. You're crafting some rags right now out of grass. Grass rags. Excellent. Broccoli. Blech. And then, oh yeah, look at party time. Look at that. Yeah, dance. Talks to others. All right. All right. You are weak. Sorry, Orals, you are weak. But you have an efficient metabolism. Don't let anyone tell you don't have an efficient metabolism. If someone comes up and you calling you a wimp, you say, well, maybe, but I got a efficient metabolism. Take that. I'm gonna make this. I'm gonna say only one person needs to work the campfire right now. This is where they're gonna throw all the storage, and of course they'll sit there at night and chat and stuff. Do we make a rough rag yet? Make that rag. And then as soon as that's done, we should hit level 2. I think we're a little short on food at the moment. Let's get a. Oh, let's get a fisherman. Whoever has the most watery spot, which that's gonna be a good one there, maybe. Over here. That'd have been real good. That seems pretty good. Like there. Okay, yeah, let's get a little bit more food taken in. We'll have to move someone off of another job. That's fine. Okay, times right. The rag is finally done. Why is not? Oh, there it is. Dismiss a worker. Sorry, Maslith. You're fired. You're fired. Sorry, the game made me do it. Hand mill and baker oven. So that's going to come in. This is where that's going to come in. So we'll get that done. Baker's oven. bunch of wild wheat here. And then the mill will go next to it. That's what we're making, right? Mud streets. Yeah. We'll need more houses pretty soon. People are going to start coming in. So let's get... Get one there. I have a backup one, and we'll get one there. And the fisherman is ready to match with us now. Our fisherman. I would like you to passively feed and slowly releases food over time. Yeah. I want you to be an efficient feeder as well. And you can have some more storage, too, eventually. Oh, I can only have 2. Oh. That's fine. That's fine. Open the help window. Blink. Okay. Now hit level 2 prosperity. Let's do it. So we have 2. We're lacking 2 jobs. So let's go. We got a fisherman. We don't have anyone working on our bakery yet, or our hand mill. Of all the jobs, those are probably the least important. And Elaine is on her way. Everyone ready? Elaine is on her way. Elaine! Who's this? Oh, it's a fish. I thought it was a dog. It's a fish, of course. Of course it's a fish. It's in the water. Okay, so we gotta get some prosperity. Once we do that, we will be able to build a big building. And these are getting chopped sort of quickly, so that's good. So once it gets chopped, we'll probably get them moved out of here. There's some cows eating the grain over there. I don't know what... Yeah, did anyone save those Twitch integration of abilities? What you can do with it? I don't remember what anymore. Can I make someone work in here right now? I'll have to get the lead out over there. And we still got stone. There's not a lot of stone. There's what? 40 stone in this whole map? I'll have to do some real mining. Food is not as low as it was. So we ate all our mushrooms. We got a bunch of bark, roots, and sprouts. And apples are getting eaten. Well, we got some. Looks like bread starting to come in now. Someone's working the bread place. Masterlith, you just do every job, don't you? You're a fisherman. You're a baker. What do you not do? Tara's worked in the sawing place and across over there. Sleep, yeah. We just need to get more food brought in here for our level 2 town, which we'll get everything. We'll make sure we get everything made, so we can get leveled up there. This kangaroo hopped into a bar. Bartender says, "Sorry, buddy, we aren't hiring. We already have a bouncer." Sometimes I gotta stick with the classics, you know. Store more food. Yeah, do that. I can have 8 upgrades. More storage space. More storage space. This doesn't take bronze tools. That takes jewelry. I don't have any of that stuff. That takes stone. I don't have a lot of that either. More carry space. That sounds useful. I got branches. Let's upgrade that one too. More storage for the town hut. Level 2 in progress. What have we not made yet? We got fish. We don't need those torches yet. Mud street's not necessary. We've got all that stuff. Yeah. Yep. Yep. I'm gonna make a... Well, I don't want to make another Gabbert. I can't make anymore because I don't have more people. Get to work, you slackers. Elaine's gonna be here in 1 day. What do we do if we're not level 2 by the time Elaine gets here? What are we gonna do? Needs tab. I think if I click on... Pause here. I click on you, and I go to needs. I can see what everyone needs. So, R&B. You've got food. You've got a house. You don't have... You need more rags. You don't have enough rags. So, he wants rags. Why don't we have enough rags? What's with the rag production? We have no grass. Oh, that'll do it. Let's harvest... I think harvest grass more. Get that grass harvested, please. There we go. Grass coming in. Rags getting made. Okay. That's better. We have a vacancy. Tarok is overheating. What's wrong? What's the deal with Tarok? You have a little hot? He works at the sawing place and the hand mill. We can choose which one he works at. Do the hand mill first, sawing place second. That way that'll help also bring in more rags. Interesting that they can work multiple places. Why don't you fish first and then feed the fish? Well, actually, you're not feeding fish. But yeah, feed them first, and then you can worry about... Or, I mean, eat them first, then feed them. Whatever. Has Elaine arrived? Elaine has been commissioned into the king. Oh, yeah. Okay. Your executive hands to found this settlement. Don't you worry, Elaine. We'll hit level 2 in no time. I don't know what's taking so long. I played this earlier and I hit level 2 real fast. So I'm not sure what I have not done right. It could be food. People are real hot over here. I got it. Well, I guess I'm only at 1. 1 there. Upgrade this. I don't really want to upgrade this because I'm going to tear it down before too long. Let's get fruits and vegetables also. We'll move the grass down again because I think we're good now. I assume we're good now. Everyone's hot. Yeah, you've got all your stuff. You don't own any rough rags, but they're available. You just haven't bought any yet. Let's just, like, fast forward. There's a bunch of stuff up there, also. I could go ahead and, like, put in a second gatherer's hut, because we're going to need it anyway pretty soon. And have it, like, back up this way. Is there a way of getting up there? Yeah, there's a ramp right there. There's, like, a bunch of grass around. Not a lot of bushes or anything. There's bushes there. That might be a better place. Lots of bushes. Hey, we hit it! Excellent. Back there. That'll be maybe spot number 2. So get your dancing shoes on. We're level 2. So now we can buy building things. We can make a dairy, a root cellar. We can, and most importantly, we can make a community center. It's going to cost a lot of stuff to make. But look at that thing. It's big. I think it's going to sit up here and overlook the town. Our community center. This will allow us to start recruiting people also. And do a little bit more exploring around. But it takes 60 stone. Do I have? I do. Okay, good. I think I have 60 stone. I have 10 stone. You guys better chop that stone up. You better find some stone laying around on this map. We got... Oh, did someone die? We only have 9 people now. That's not good. That's not good at all. Much stone laying on the ground right there. So this can go, I guess we'll go like that. Build our road like that. Supplies are getting hauled over here to get our community center done. And we'll have people, people will come in. Eventually. So Lane's back from our short, trip. Wait, what's this say? Notice an increasingly unpleasant odor in the village. It'd be nice if there was a place to dispose of this waste and manure. So we may build a cesspit. I get stone for it. And then Elaine went on our way back from a short trip. Region is diverse, and there are many exciting places to discover. Probably find interesting raw materials there, too. If we spotted a village on the horizon, build a community center so we can strengthen our influence, send out people to go explore these people. Okay. And then hit level 3. I will accept that one. I will do the cesspit one first, which is there. And we'll put this thing probably away from things. Like maybe across the river here. Over there. It'll attract the fish. We've got small cabins we can make now. Guild house. There's also a wind catcher. If anyone's seen these, like these real versions of these things, it ventilates naturally and makes hot temperatures more variable. So it's like this big tower, and it like just like catches. It's like a desert thing, catches the wind and like shoots it down, and so it's like cools the. It's like a prehistoric air conditioning, or not prehistoric, but medieval air conditioning. Root cellar is probably going to be important. Hunting lodge will certainly be important, so let's get that placed out here. What a jaunty tune. That's about as jaunty as they get. That seems like actually a good place, because they can walk up this mountain here. And then hunt until they can hunt no more. We need 41 stone hauled over there. We have 0. And there is... I don't know. Hopefully I... So he's on it. Hopefully he hews those stones. And we can get more stones out of him. Everyone's sleeping at the moment, so we'll fast forward here. And there's the tableland. So there's a region that we can discover. And find these folks. Oh, are you open now? You are. There's no one... Oh, I am working there. It's kind of a long way to go. Lots of food getting brought in from there, though. People are working multiple jobs. But there's not much we can do until we get this done. In fact, I think we just, you know what? This got 30x. Look at that, 30x. We can go crazy fast. Everyone will die real soon. What's new? Oh, Tarek has died. Died from the heat. He's working at the hand mill sawing place. And sawing place. Oh, Tarok. Tarok, why you always gotta die? Yeah, that's who we lost. Sorry, Tarok. Hope you weren't attached to your guy. Just make sure this is top priority. Get this done. We need to work on it. And we just gotta bring those stones in if we can find them over here, which Z is doing it. Here we go. So you gotta bring those stones in. And those are, what are those? The bushes? Yeah, bushes over there. 30x's might be a little fast. I do appreciate it when games give me the chance to have like a 30x speed boost. That's kind of nice. Raccoon steals from Straw Hut. Oh man, those raccoons are nasty. Get those things. I do the processing speed, but then it's going to be more stone that I don't have. Yeah, what do we do about no stone? Is there another patch of it around here somewhere? I played on a different map before, so I didn't have any stone problems before. There was a bunch of stone. It's like a little patch up there. can't believe there's just no stone on this map. This is a hill map. The stone's over there. The stone's way out there. Some right there. Oh, it's winter time. Let's see. That seems. I guess we can get to that. It's like way up here. Past the hunter. It's such a walk. I get tired just looking at it. We'll do that. Okay, it's cold. Winter has arrived. First snowfall, people check the storage for food and available material. We got some food. We're good on that. We're not good on drinks. So we should get our well put in. And we'll set it in like right there. This is going to get moved. In fact, I'm going to go ahead and just bulldoze this. Get the well done, which takes more stones that I don't have. Is this done up here? Yeah. Okay. So that'll bring us some more stones in. If they work it. That's the big if. I think we're doing good on food, though. Even though it's wintertime, we've got food stashed away. The community center is done. Look at that. There it is. We got it. Hey. Excellent. We can set our schedules up now. Things will open up for us. So we can invite people to come live with us. Come on in. Some key has joined us. We can upgrade to build new rooms. We need pottery for that. But most importantly, we can now go to the world map. And we can do expeditions. So we know that there's a place over there to go explore. So let's go send someone out to explore the tableland so we can do some diplomacy stuff. And as people want to join us, we will hire them. We got 4 open spots. So if somebody comes in and says they want to live here, they are welcome to it. We need them. I don't have a barn yet. Potter's Workshop obtains clay directly from the ground. So he'll want to be around the water. So I guess like right there is probably good for him. Yeah, that's probably fine. Then grab all that water or make some pottery for us. I think we'll do some trade with that pottery. Root cellar would be nice to have for stashing our stuff. Our food. Which maybe, because our farm is here. And we got the bread thing there and the fish are there. So let's put it right there. Okay. Okay, anyone else want to join us? Not yet. Look kind of nice in the winter time though. We got a lot of really cold people, and they want fabric. We got rough rags. We don't have any basic clothing though, and that's what they're wanting now. But I can't do that yet, can I? There's wheat fields. We want just wheat fields. We're just doing garden beds right now. I don't know where I do that. Open dairy. Set it up over here. In the barn for the animals. I think it's still just the rudimentary tailoring table until we get to the tailor shop, which is level 3. So they're wanting things they don't know that it is. We can sew basic clothes with leather or wool, but we don't have any of that. But if we should get some leather though soon, because we got that hunting hut now. So that should bring in, yeah, he's hunting some bunnies. That'll bring in some leather. We'll have bunny coats. And are we exploring this thing at 60% done? Food is low. That one done. We got another person that wants to move in. Come on in. We got Farda. He's joined us. No promises, Farda, but I'll do my best to keep you alive. How are we looking here? 70%. Almost there. Posture check. All right. Thanks, Mom. Food is longer available. People will try to gather food from nature themselves or take it from the production chains. Massive impact on efficiency and can lead to panic. People are still cold also because I can't make any cool clothes. How many hunters do we have? Just the one. I'm going to open another spot up for hunting. And these are just going to be storage spaces. They're going to go. I'll do that one because it's only grass to expand that one. Anything we can do with the houses here to make us to help it out any bit? Like bonus comfort. When we get one upgrade, we want bonus comfort or sleep. I think I'm going to take the comfort. We can do whichever. One of them can have pets. What are those, rats? Oh, the raccoons. Let's get a road that go over here. Okay, they'll get a bridge so they don't have to walk through the water. I'm assuming that's going to be not good for their health. Trudging through water. Hurry up! Oh, we need 10 bread. We don't have any bread. We don't have any flour because it's wintertime now. Well, we'll have it next season because we can go and put in a wheat field. And I'm just going to take up all this. I know there was like bushes and stuff there, but... let's get some wheat placed in there. We can do more farms up this way if we need to. Next to my stone guy who doesn't really do much anymore. There we go. So those are getting plowed in. So then, at least whenever spring hits, it'll be nice. It'll be ready for farming. Yeah, until that bread comes in, which is, I think is going to happen not till spring. There's no, you don't get bread from in the winter. What happens? Bought Ross. What's that mean? Oh, he's hungry. Oh, bought Ross. I'm sorry, buddy. I'm sorry. Let me hire someone else to go work in the gathering huts. Do a little bit more winter gathering. Someone else can come in. We will bring in... who's next? Oh, Wild Harley joins our settlement. So now we can take... we take milk and produce dairy. So we're going to have, I guess, the barn's going to have to go along with it. So the barn, I guess I'll set up over here. Like that. So our barn will work along with it. Well, Ross couldn't find a path. Yeah, kind of worried about that with up here. I don't know where you are. I'm gonna walk down this way, and then you can kind of cut in. I think you can cut in there just fine. And get in there and go to work. It seems like I haven't seen that pop up before, so I think he's okay. Next, we've got Gavin Hawk. He's joined us. And is almost, there we go. Man, the snow, you know what? It's like Oklahoma. You walk outside and it's snowy 1 minute, next minute, green grass. Oh, here we discovered him. This is a big moment. Slow the speed down. We've discovered a new place. The Tablelands live over here. So these folks is Hockdorf is the name of the place. Let's set up a trade agreement. They're gonna want water, so that's fine. We'll basically give them water. We'll see what this is gonna happen in a minute. So we can transfer supplies over there as that happens. But let's go ahead and set that up so we can chat with these guys. And look, we are in the Tablelands. There is their town. I can't do any building here, but I think maybe at one point we will be able to, but not yet. So we gotta go back to our place. But we can do a little more exploring. Let's go explore that spot. See what's over there. As we continue making this. We got a trade agreement we're working on right now. We need to build a marketplace and a copper bars, but we can't do that till we get level 3. Oh, weir. Dams the river up. Stepped weir. Completely impound the water during dry periods, but still allow sufficient water to pass during floods. Oh. That might be something we want to worry about at some point. There's a lot of water over there. So they agreed to my agreement, my whatever. They agreed to it, so now we can like transfer stuff around if they need it. Which is not much we can do until we get a marketplace, though. That's not gonna happen until we can start feeding our people. But it's spring now, and so we should be getting better. Is there anything else we want to make that we need to make to make sure things are working as we want? We only can have one fisherman, and he is fishing. The baker is trying to bake bread, but the mill is not milling. And more storage space, that's not a big deal. We gotta get more wheat, and there's a bunch right there. Is that enough? Or do I want to put like another wheat field up here? You know what? I'm gonna do more. It's not gonna hurt anything to have more wheat. You know, more wheat, more better. And then we want some garden beds. I'm also gonna stash over here because this stone guy's not doing anything. There we go, something like that. And we'll get our road to pass up this way. I didn't think it had the Timberborn water mechanics, but now I'm starting to think it does. Like when it will have dry seasons. Like, do we want to dam the river up so we've got the water blocked off here, so the fishermen will always have water because the water's coming down here. Well, let's try it. I don't know what we want to do, but I'm going to try it. See if it dries all this up. Maybe. It may flood everything. It may make a big old lake right here. Because when we go into other places, like Tablelands, we can see it's a very dry place. It's also very pretty. It's good lighting. It's kind of a cool spot right here. I can't do anything over here. But I can transfer stuff over here. That's a cool looking house. We got 11% there. Once we discover that one, we'll get a little bit more. I think we can do more with multiple towns, I think. This is going to upgrade also, can't it? Upgrade to Town Hall, which costs pottery. Do I have pottery? I think I do have pottery. Doesn't seem to think I do. I've made that. It's making pottery takes water and wood. I got no firewood in stock. What's he been doing? Me. What have I been doing? We have 2 unemployed people. We got only 1 free bed left. Let me make another house. And when people come in, we're going to hire them because we need them. Here we go. The wheat is coming in. That'll give us bread. Hopefully we can get that get on top of that. Lots of bark. We just eat bark here. Bread gets eaten as soon as it gets made. Which is how you should have. That's how bread should be anyway. Got some flour getting made. Drinks are happening. No milk yet. I do have the barn. Can I... So we got a couple sheep living there. Provide water and food is down below. Okay. Oh, next up, we've got chromois. And that's all the vacancy we have right now. Puts us at 14 people, though. I don't know what we need to get the next prosperity. We do have 3 basic clothes, though, so we got 14 people, though. We need more than that. We desperately need food. What I can do to get more efficiency. More whatever, prosperity. Make sure they're doing well and reach the next level of population development. Oh, here we got a bunch of stuff. Take them in? Yeah, I'll take them in. Sideways, San Leroy, Domine, and Carrick has joined us. You know what? I'm going to bring in the next person, too. Morthus has joined us as well. Which, we are short 5 houses, but we won't be in a minute because we'll get these houses done. Eventually. Prioritize those. What was the other ones we had? Was it in here? A couple years ago, we arrived here in Kurzovin. Achieved so much. This deserves a big celebration. Can you help me with the preparations? So if I give you milk, meat, bread, and rags, we get people and something else. Cereal grains will give me immigration and rough. Oh, and stone. Yeah, I'll do that one. That one I think should be doable. And then I don't have any milk, so I'm not going to do that one just yet. We don't get milk from sheep, though. But we do have milk. Good, good. What was... I thought I saw a little symbol that I didn't recognize. Are we exploring this thing yet? We're almost there. With that done in 1 bread. We'll have it. Hope nothing terrible happens to him. Oh, nothing. Bad things never happen. We're always good. I'm going to hire 1 person to run the fire hut. San Leroy can do it. And Sumkey's managing the food storage. Matchless is still our fisherman. We're short on food, so I make sure we get more food production, if anything else. And we can put another hunter in. I'm going to hold off, because I don't think they're finding much food out there. This is full. I could make them better. And better. And process faster. Let's get my gathering hut better. We can put another cow in here. Gavin's making cheese. Gavin, you want... that's going to be a storage. Not important. What's it? Spring right now? So we've got time. This will harvest and hopefully... Processing speed. Carry space. More carry space. More storage. And I'm going to hire somebody for this. Morthus can go run that. We're level 3! Hooray! Well, celebration, let's hire or bring in sound alerts. Who else? And man away. Okay, so that lends us another next level. We can have farms now, smelters, oh wow, lots of stuff. Tailor shop, a bakery. With flour and other ingredients, we can bake delicious food. Ooh, it's big too. Come in here and we can slap the bread. Like right there. Sweeping station, a shrine, huh? He's just like, I need mining stuff. Not a forge. Forest Lodge fishery. Is that big? Does that have to go nowhere? Oh, yeah, yeah. That's not a bad spot for a fishery. I think. Actually, I could put it there, couldn't I? If I just rearrange some things. I would delete this one. And that road. How do I remove road? Remove those. Put our new fishing spot right there. Fishery. Right there. And the dam is there, but it's a low dam, so it's not like, I guess it's not obstructing anything just yet. Weird. We didn't flood, so that's good. Daddy, where does poo come from? Thought for a moment and said, "You're old enough to learn about this." So we sat down and talked. About 5 minutes later, my son, visibly traumatized, asked, "What about Eeyore and Piglet?" Excellent. Marketplace. Does not take any metals, so we can get... It's so big. Look at this thing. Am I supposed to put this? I guess it'll sit up here. Man. The problem is if I put it, it's going to block, like, walking anywhere. I don't know if we can walk through it or not. Right there. There. Okay, that's a more priority. Let's get the fishing hut done. Just since we're a little low on food. We're still short on these houses. Get these houses done. What are we missing? We're missing grass. Are you picking up grass? Are you ignoring me on the grass? Grass. Harvest grass. People are going to be real upset if they don't have a house to sleep in. In fact, I need another house now. This one takes a lot of stuff. It takes so much... Oh, that's a farm. That one doesn't take as much. I don't know what that bottom right thing is. This one might be doable, but it's real big. Let's see if we can make it. Okay, straw huts are getting done. We've only got... We're going to have one person without a house. Let me get one more little hut. Just to make sure they have a house. Then we'll get this big one done eventually. Food is running pretty short. The grass is less important now. Vegetables are important. And roots and stuff is important. I need my fisherman done. 35 planks. And that's what you do, right? You make planks. It's all planks, yeah. Do it first. And my wood chopper is going to run out of trees, isn't he? There's not a lot of trees around here. We can go... Oh, he is planting, though. Okay, so he's planting as he goes. It just takes a long time. Palm tree. Got stuff planted over there. And... having some real food issues. We've got a ton of raw meat. Doesn't that count as... Oh, it doesn't count as food. Raw meat isn't food. Where do we take it? Where does raw meat go? Here? Yeah. Okay, so we need more here. Man away, and someone else can go there, sideways. We have tons of meat, but it just needs to be cooked. So my hunters, apparently they just hit the jackpot because it just went up fast. And then we'll have a bunch of cooked meat laying around. Okay, now we're looking good. Do we ever get this thing discovered? What are we missing? A bread? We're having some bread problems. Most people are still complaining about being too hot in the summertime. There's something I can do about it. I bet clothing probably does that also. Yeah, it says block the water except during a flood, so I guess we will have floods in here. Carpenter workshop. That might be a nice carpenter workshop. These will all be good. We're doing it on like wood. Branches wood. Only 13. Let me get one more forester stump. I'm gonna move this guy out because there's nothing over here. And let's start chopping trees. There's a lack of them, isn't there? There's, what are those? Bushes? Those are bushes. We can walk up this way, but there's not enough trees up here either. There's a little patch of them over here. 3 trees. I guess we can get up this way kind of easily. Like that, I guess. It's not the best. How are we looking here? Just lots of grass needed. Some ref frags. Let's go. Let's hit this with a 10x. We're looking at our food going up now. A lot of our meat got cooked. Mushrooms are getting scavenged. Forester manages the forest nearby and provides wood, branches, and even mushrooms. Trees automatically grow back slowly. So this is going to be the same thing as what we had have over here, but he's going to be better at it. There's not. This isn't actually too far up here. Maybe this is a good place for him. What is that guy? That's my stone guy. So I'll put him over here next to this stone guy. Not a lot though. Like that. And then we'll get a road put up over here. There we go. They can have a road over there so they can get there a little faster. $18 people in town, though. And hit points are good. So you need a tap room of sufficient quality. You need a place to get your faith dealt with. Faith. The problem with the faith, though, was we need a shrine, or we need metal. We need a bar. I don't have any bars. We might be able to get some from Tablelands, though. Do they have some? Can we do like right of way so we can allows us to travel through the territories to reach distant places? If that was the thing we needed to worry about. Free trade. They demand 100 bread. They will give us some exotic fruits, but then we can do it without collecting fees. I can send them unfulfilled diplomatic rights. I can't just transfer stuff to them, huh? This one is still at 96%. We're never gonna get this one done. Whoops. I'm not sure where we get a copper bar. I guess from a smelter. Mines and smelts ores with a low melting point. It says mines, though. Uses the nearby mines to mine ores and smelt them into bars using firewood. Oh. That would do it. It'd go into that mine there. A lead deposit. I don't think I want lead, though. I want copper. Tin mine. There's tin. Stuff so far away. Tin. Tin. Guess we need to do some trade. Yeah. Can I fit this in here somewhere? There. Put it there. Hey, fish. Let's fish. We have one too many jobs. The bakery's running. The bakery, I might be able to just get rid of this bakery then. The simple oven, I can get rid of this. We don't need that anymore. Let's just work at the real bakery. And we'll say we want less wood use is good. More or less wood use and more storage. Make that into a good bakery. Oh, it's wintertime again. We might have some food problems. Hopefully we got enough supply. Oh, we don't have any supply stocked up. Ooh, we're in trouble. We got water. Can we eat that? What's the market missing? Grass and rags. Let me put that top priority. Let's get the market done so maybe we get some trade set up. See if that works. Let's just fast forward our way. Well, here we got things to say. Icy winter. Yeah. Yeah. San Leroy, Sound Alerts, and Domine have died. They had no work. They didn't work. They weren't working anyway. Fluffy friends. I get 5 cats if I give them some milk. Yeah, I'll do that. Woodcutter who doesn't seem familiar. He wants rags and planks. Sure, buddy. First pregnancy? Hey. Yeah, we can do that. Worry about grandma. Girl in a red hood. Yeah, we'll do that one too. I think all of these can probably be done pretty quickly. Thanks. Places a small bowl of milk in the front of a shrubbery, takes a few steps away, and waits a while. Some kittens venture out. We have cats now? 18 of us. Do we know, do we see cats? I don't see any cats. Yeah, so this came out early access. Is that a cat? Oh, yeah, they're my cats. There they are. Cat name? No, it's a chicken. There's cat. Cat is joyful and well-groomed. Excellent. So I'm sure they'll be fine. So yeah, this came out early access a couple years ago, and it hit full release just back in May of this year. This map has been a bit of a struggle. I was messing with this earlier, and I was playing on the basic Kurtzevin map. And there was food everywhere. I was kind of speeding through it because I wouldn't have troubles like supply, like resources and food is all there. Orals has died. Like from the cold. Harley died from the cold. Oh no, people are dying. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Chicken steals from material crate. Oh, it sounds like we gotta eat that chicken. You fishing? Fish more, please. And I will fishing efficiency. Storage. Do them all. I'm sorry. That forester stuff can probably go. There's nothing around here anymore. Someone wants to move in. Day Hawk. Fill in the place of orals. Hey Adam, how's it going? Spring is nearly. We made it through. Nearly made it through spring. With our cheese and our branches, our bark that we're eating. Clearly, the bark is cinnamon. We're eating cinnamon. There's no predators. There's animals that'll come in, and we'll chew on my stuff. I'm talking about these things over here. These are chickens that are hanging around. Which I'm assuming we can make a farm, and I'm guessing that will bring them in, but we don't really have the supplies to make it. So. Put it down, but it's not going to get made anytime soon. Welcome in, Mally. If you die, I apologize. We're gonna go like super speed and just get speed past winter here. And maybe a little bit of spring. Just see where we can get to. So we got jobs are happening. Things just need to get moving on. Let's bring in Natasha. Oh, and Brahm and Ursula. Anything new over here? No. I'm not really sure what else to do other than sort of sit back and just kind of wait for like, because we got all this. Maybe there's just not enough people to work it to get this stuff milled. I think that's what these guys do. I think we don't have any more housing space for them. This needs grass. We're having a rainy summer. Summer is nice and warm. Dry days are a rarity. Dampens the mood. Yeah, great. Build a dike, they say. I don't have any bronze tools. I don't have any of that stuff. Anything else done over here? That's not done either. These grass. I wonder if I should have 2 of these. I never have enough. Like I need 2 of these. Gathering huts. Maybe even another one. I'll get another one. That's covered there, but over here isn't covered. Like, yeah, like right there. I have all that stuff. Get to work. Who wants it next? George? Missing an E. We'll bring a couple more houses in here. Okay, so those are all working. And we got people working them. I'm going to hire them all. Get in there and just pick stuff up. I don't care what it is. Oh, marketplace is done. Okay. Nah, we're somewhere it's vacant. No one's actually working there. Okay. Bring Ed and Lucas in here. So now we got 2 more people in. And we can even... There we go. Bring a few folks in. So they can now work these things, and we can do a little bit of things. So adding a trade entry. Select your marketplace and add a trade entry for an item. So if I've got, like, a lot of grass or whatever, or a lot of water, I will sell... That's an item you want to sell or offer. If you move the slider on the left, your traders will sell the item as long as you have more of it than on the left. I'll sell over 500. Okay. That's what I'd like to buy. Okay, close that. I'd like to buy... Oh, you know what? I'd like to buy some copper. I'll buy until I have 50 of them. And get a copper bar, which I'm working on right now. Elaine stands next to you on a hill, and you look out over your thriving settlements. The basic needs are now taken care of. I am proud of you. Continue to make sure these people are well and lead your settlement to a prosperous future. Thanks. Here you go, Lumberjack. You got your stuff, too. I was playing at 30x speed, actually, as a matter of fact. I think that's the basic. Well, that's the tutorial for the intro quest. But we finished it, and we're still alive. We're hungry, very, very hungry. Where's the fish at? Is it maybe come in as meat? Yeah, it comes in as meat. That's where our meat's coming from. So fish more. We need to get... is that farm done? Let's prioritize the farm. Prioritize everything. Nothing will get done. This is working now, so that's going to be a forest or lodge. I'll put a couple people in there. You're making me my my pottery. Less wood use is nice. Processing speed, sure. How are we doing on clothes? Are we doing alright? It'd be better if we had a tailor. So do you have a cat living here? Oh, you do have a cat. Oh no, don't slaughter. Don't slaughter. Don't slaughter. Sorry. Don't slaughter. Oh, it's wintertime again? Man, time flies when you hit play on 30x. Let's do it again. First pregnancy, you can use this to sew clothes for the child and make him... Hey! Yeah, you know what? We'll do that one. Fine. Chickens steal my stuff. Let's go 30x and see what we can get to. Did I ever make that bread? We did. We found the hills. Okay, so now... we have a second place. So we can go to hills, and we can, like, pop over to hills, and look, welcome to the hills. Let me slow down. So now we have a new map, and we can build stuff all over again. Over here on this map. What do you have over there? What is that? That's tin. So this is a different place. So we can have a second map here. And so let's see how this works. Gather a hut, of course. Stash it there. I want to make sure we get the lumber guy in here also. Right there. And then we'll throw in a few houses. And no one lives here. I don't know how to get people over here. So we can transfer. Can we transfer people to the hills? We can. We can send people over here. So Bot Ross can go over there, and Man Away. Yeah, send those two over there. So they'll make the journey over here, and then let's see if them arrive. When they arrive, we'll have a couple folks that we can manage this town. So we'll have a second town. and wood and stuff. And we can transfer, like, supplies back and forth, of course. Which maybe we don't need these. Maybe we just need someone sitting in... Well, we have 10 at our place. But if we had, like, a copper mine, we could have them come in there. Fast forward so we can get them over here. Are they here? They're here. Oh, you know what? They're going to need materials, aren't they? So we transfer over... like wood. And some wood over. And some... Oh, and to hills. And some branches. Some stone. Maybe we need a stone plate. That's what we need. Anything else? Grass, probably. So that's going to get sent over there as well. Hopefully they don't die. Get sent over without any supplies. Okay, so let's get the gatherer hut first. Hopefully they will get in here and not die. Rosalind has died from the cold. Oh, no issues with that. There we go. The wood hut, the wood shack is done. Chop down some trees, and this is pending 8 branches, which will come in. Which we can help get branches right now. And then we gotta get ourselves a house done. I probably should have done this in the wintertime. Oh, no. Oh, no. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. What happened? We only got 9 people now. What'd you guys do? Everyone just died. From the cold? What? Okay. Okay. Alright. Well... Maybe we're done. Am I dead? Did I die? Oh, did I die? I didn't see my name in there. Oh, I died. I was only 27. Oh, I was emaciated. We didn't have any food. We didn't apparently have any logs. Oh, everything fell apart. Going just as planned. Oh, man. I was just checking out this other place. There's a bunch of places out there we could look at. This is really a little more important. Oh, they died. They both died too. Oh man. Well, you know what? There's a good place to call it a day. Sometimes I struggle finding when it's a good time to end the stream, and sometimes the game does it for me. There is Of Life and Land. A nice, calm, typically, settlement builder. It's, I think, probably made to play a little more slowly and casually, but I wanted to see stuff, so we sped it along a little bit. But there's Of Life and Land. It's out. It's in full release and all that. And it's over here on Steam. It's on sale at the moment. Those of you that are here live with me. It's on sale for the next couple of days. 40% off for this one. And that's the fertility or whatever. Cows. Ooh, look at that. That looks pretty nice. Once you build a town that actually survives. Oh, look at that. Wow. Spooky. Cool. Oh, volcano. I'd like to see a cool... I think that's one of the scenarios you can do. But anyway, there is Of Life and Land. Thanks for hanging out tonight. Let's call it a day.